So I just have you out today, sort of look how the moss is really dying thanks to the mower moving and the iron. Just showing you, you can see the slight little track of the guide wire is almost faded, which is brilliant. Just to sort of give you a bit of an idea what grass hasn't been done with the Automower yet. This is it. It is very mossy, it is very long, it is very irregular and all over the place. The reason we haven't done around here is we're sort of testing the mower around the front and we really love it. So what we're going to do is we've taken some lights out. Once those are back in place, we're actually going to get the boys back and we're going to send the mower right around the back, around the side and get all this cut. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, what it just takes is just cut a little tiny area. I'm going to fill this Husqvarna up with a little bit of fuel and I'm going to cut this, and just to show you the difference, I've taken the box off so it's mulching the way the Automower it mulches, but obviously you can see how long the grass is. It's going to be quite an interesting comparison. I just overfilled it. I haven't had to put fuel in a lawnmower in a little while. Certainly don't miss have to wire these just as much. So as you can see, I have just cut this little bit here. It's took me probably 15 minutes to cut that because it's just so long. As you can see, super liney. Doesn't look very nice. It's a little bit yuck. It's leaving behind a lot of long bits of grass that the Automower is just going to mulch down to nothing because it's just trimming that top little edge off the bits of grass. Whereas if I'm just cutting this once a week, constantly I'm left with little bits of grass like this sticking everywhere. Okay, so I'm just flying the drone up, getting some pictures for a little comparison. You can actually see the Automower working there in the middle of the lawn. The mower's just working away here. As you can see, it's cutting away. And the lawn's just looking great. Machine coming back. It's following the faint guide wire cable I showed you guys earlier. It keeps quite a width out so it doesn't create a seam track every time it comes back to the charging station when it's finding the guide cable to come back. But what's brilliant about it is today it looks quite dry, but it's actually really damp on the ground, and if I took the ride on around this you'd have a big rubber track. So I showed you earlier with a push mower, but this here is just leaving the garden perfect, no tracks, cut nice and low and making the grass look green. So I think when you compare the quality of the cut that we've seen between the two Husqvarnas and the time it takes, there really is no comparison. That having an Automower really just makes life so much easier.